Hello, thank you for joining me, astrologer Patrick Arundell, for your astrology overview for week commencing the 19th of August. There's an awful lot of action going on this week, and it centres primarily on the Sun and Mercury, which are going to be side by side for the whole of the week, but they're not going to be side by side in the same zodiac signs. So certainly on Friday we're going to get a disassociate conjunction as the Sun moves out of Leo into Virgo. And then on Saturday, Mercury joins up with it again. So when the Sun and Mercury are side by side in a natal horoscope, we get something called combust. And very often people are extremely bright, almost to the point of being geniuses, if it's exact. Now, this isn't quite exact this week, but it's pretty close. But there's also a full moon which occurs on Wednesday. And this is fascinating because the full moon occurs in Aquarius. And this is the second Aquarian full moon of the last month. Rare stuff. The last one occurred almost at no degrees Aquarius. This one's at 28 degrees. So you can see how it's panned out. But the influence of Aquarius is obviously to do with being radical. It's more ruled by Saturn, the 0 degree one, a month ago. This one's going to be more influenced by Uranus. And Uranus has got a big part to play this week as well. So the unexpected is possible. And the Aquarian desire to rock the boat could come to the fore against Leo's desire to keep things stable, samey. They're both fixed signs, but because Uranus can be restless, it can stir the pot. And in fact, the last couple of days of this week, it is going to be opposite Venus. But earlier in the week, we've also got a situation where Jupiter continues in its opposition broadly with Pluto. This can be good, it can bring breakthroughs, it can also bring about people who are too desirous of success and will trample over other people's feelings in order to get what they want. So you need to moderate and modify your own attitudes in order to handle the temptations that this particular aspect can bring. Also, Venus is going to be squaring both planets. Venus is now in Libra, its home zone, so it's very, very happy here. It can be very charming, but it also gives us a hint. Pluto works through stealth very often, stealth that we're either aware of or unaware of. Jupiter tends to be larger than life, and in Cancer can be very caring. But with Libra there, something that appears to be very nice, very pleasant, something very tempting around a romantic relationship or a financial opportunity might have catches. So just be conscious of this. It might not be quite as straightforward as it seems. And then on Friday and Saturday, as the Sun move along with Mercury into Virgo, obviously the focus comes away from the creativity and the larger than lifeness of Leo, and it's more about getting the precision of life right, that we're eating properly, that we're getting the right kind of exercise, that we're committing and being sacrificing to a certain degree. But with Neptune in opposition on Friday and Saturday, there could be a tendency to do this too much and bend over so backwards that someone is almost kind of putting a guilt trip on us, and that wouldn't be any good at all. So it's important to conserve all of our energies as this week draws to a close, because there could be some confusion, there can be some draining misinformation. But as we emerge into the week following this one, on commencing the 26th, things will be more settled. More about that then. Thank you for joining me, good luck, and goodbye for now.